Are you looking to buy a new iPhone and you're wondering the best way for you to buy it? Well, today I'm going to show you the best option possible. How's it going, guys? My name is Shayway, and if it is your first time here, thanks for checking out this video. I cover a lot of different topics in the tech industry, whether that be how-tos, reviews, you name it. If you like that kind of stuff, you want to make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for future videos. With that being said, though, let's get into it. You're watching this video because you want to know the best way possible to purchase an iPhone. Have you ever thought about what the typical process is for buying an iPhone? Normally, you go to your carrier, they give you the spiel of like the best options available and how to purchase it, how much it's going to cost, and how much your recurring cost is going to be per month. Well, what if I told you that you could skip all of that, go straight online, click a button, and boom, you're good to go? Well, there's a few more steps in between there, but we will get to that. So a lot of people are unfamiliar that you don't have to buy your iPhone straight from your carrier. Apple will allow you to purchase it directly from them, which if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like, why would you go to your carrier to purchase something when you could just go directly to the manufacturer to get it, you know? So Apple offers this program called the iPhone Upgrade Program. And what that is it's a way of purchasing a new iPhone every single year and keeping the same low monthly costs, relatively, that is. For instance, for the past 3-4 years that this program has been available, my payments have been anywhere between $46 to $56 a month, and I'm able to get the newest iPhone as soon as it comes out. Now, another cool feature of that is it comes with AppleCare built into it. So I don't have to worry about my device being destroyed, cracked screen, covered in water, whatever. I have AppleCare, so I'm able to get that fixed at a flat rate cost without having to pay like $800 to get a new phone. Now, there are a few caveats to this program, so I wanted to make sure to kind of explain how you sign up for it, what is required to sign up for it, and why this may not be a good option for everyone. But I do think that this is a good option for the majority of people. If you love the iPhone and you plan on getting a new one every year or every 2 years, this may be a great option for you. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, so we are on the Apple homepage right now. And as you can see, they're advertising the iPhone SE. We've got the new iPhone 12 coming out, rumored, of course, but normally they come out in September. So I'm going to show you how to sign up for this program. So as soon as the new iPhone becomes available, you're ready to purchase it. So up at the top, we'll make this super easy. We're just going to type in iPhone Upgrade Program. Boom. So now that we are on this page here, literally the first link is what we want to click, and that's the iPhone Upgrade Program. There could be other ways to get to this page. I find this to be the easiest. What you'll see is this says the easiest way to upgrade to the latest iPhone. So features of this program: you get the newest iPhone every year. It comes with AppleCare, works with your carrier, and starts anywhere at $35 a month. Goes up depending on which phone model you go with, as well as the storage capacity. One thing that they do say, it says works with your carrier. This is one of the caveats that I wanted to bring up. This is only available for a certain number of carriers. So if you are on any other carrier besides these carriers here, you cannot sign up for this program at this point. This is like the third or fourth year that they've been doing this program, and it hasn't changed yet. So I think that this is probably going to be something that sticks around for a while longer. Basically, this would be your breakdown. You get one of these phones here, and depending on the size storage you go with, depends on the price per month. Keep in mind that this price does include the AppleCare, though, so you don't have to pay in addition to that. This is just a flat rate that you'll pay every single month. Since you are essentially leasing a phone, which is what this kind of is, it does require a credit check. That credit check is administered by Citizens One Bank. If you want to know what that kind of looks like, what kind of credit score is required, I would suggest looking up a little bit more information on Citizen One personal loans. You'll probably find a little bit more information about what kind of credit they normally approve for their loans and such. Personally, I have good credit, but I haven't had any issues with it, and my friends with okay credit also got approved. So I think that you'd be okay as long as you haven't abused credit cards in the past or have an extended amount of debt out to your name. I think it's worth at least trying. So you can sign up directly on this page. Like I said, if you're wanting to get the new iPhone 12 when it comes out, you may want to hold off and wait for that to come out before you check your eligibility. But they also have FAQs on here. What's needed to sign up. If you go into the Apple store to do this, they're going to ask you for like your driver's license and a second form of ID, whether that be a credit card. I think it actually requires a credit card or debit card in order to sign up inside of an Apple store. And it's billed automatically to whatever card you use or whatever card you use to sign up. Of course, you can change this on their portal, but I will admit their website to sign in and actually see the statements and stuff, it's not that easy to follow. I don't know if it's changed recently, but I signed in about 6 months ago and I had to kind of stumble my way through the website to see where to change my billing information. So hopefully that's been updated. But as long as you sign up with the card that you want from the get-go, you shouldn't have to ever go on and do that. So like I said, this is the iPhone upgrade program. This does require activation, like I said, with one of these 4 carriers, but it does not bill through your carrier. So this is billed completely separately. You will get it automatically drafted off whatever card you set it up with. And personally, I like this because the phone is unlocked at that point. So let's say I'm with AT&T one day and I want to change to a different carrier such as Verizon or whatever. I can do that with this phone. I'm able to do that. I'm able to carry it to whatever carrier. I'm not tied to a specific contract, which is awesome. So at the very top here, we're just going to click on the how to upgrade section. This is going to show you a little bit more information on what you need. You need to check your upgrade eligibility. Through here, you can choose the level of AppleCare. So that's something to mention. They do offer 2 different types of AppleCare. And depending on which one you think you may need, would dictate kind of the price that you would pay. So there's 2 different options. There's the AppleCare, the standard AppleCare, which is going to cover your liquid damage, as well as any sort of physical damage that happens to the phone at a flat rate. It's not free to get things replaced at the Apple store, as much as people like to think that. Even if you have AppleCare, there is a flat rate involved. There is another option that they offer called AppleCare Theft and Loss Protection, which allows you to cover devices that if they get stolen, you pay a flat rate as well, and you can get that replaced. I would say that the majority of people probably don't need that protection, but if you live in an area where you think that this may be a common occurrence or something you may need to worry about, or if you're just kind of forgetful, it may be something that you want to look into as well. Just know that it will drive up your monthly cost. So going back to the page here, so personal information, like I said, you're going to need at least your driver's license and credit card on hand to fill out this information. If you go to an Apple store, they also have a view acceptable forms of ID straight from their website here. So you need one of these here: driver's license, state issued ID, passport, or military ID, and a credit card or Visa/MasterCard debit card with your name printed on it. So super, super easy to follow. This is what you got to do. This is what you got to have. So going back here, once you do that and you sign up, it's as easy as just picking out the phone you want, and they either send it to you, as well as you can pick it up at the Apple store if there's one available right now. I know that it's probably not going to be a easy feat to do during the pandemic, but I would say I've traded it in online myself last year, and it was super easy to do that. So that's something I probably need to explain is the what that looks like at the end of the year. So what you're essentially signing up for is a 24-month loan for a phone. After 12 months, though, you are eligible to trade in that phone and get a new phone. Let's say the phone is worth $1,200, right? Your payments are going to be broke up $1,200 divided by 24. And whatever that is, after you pay 12 months worth, the remaining balance that you owe for that phone, once you trade in the phone, it cancels out whatever else you owe, and you start a new loan with the new phone. So you're essentially, it's leasing a phone per se, and you get the new phone every year, but your payments are going to stay relatively the same. So instead of having to fork out $1,400 or $1,200 or whatever a month, or upfront for a new iPhone, it's easier for me personally to pay $56 to $60 a month than have to worry about paying that all up front. So it's a good option if you want to save your money over time, because it's the same amount and there's 0% interest. So it just allows you to pay less upfront and keep you in the newest iPhone. So guys, I'm going back through and I'm editing this video right now, and I noticed that I didn't really talk about what happens at the end of the year. So I wanted to kind of cover that real quick for you. So let's say it's the 12-month marker, right? The new phone's out. You want to upgrade to it. It's super simple for you. You go online, you choose the phone you want, and they send you a trade-in pack to your house in which you pack up your old iPhone and send it off. The rest of your old payment is canceled and you get to start your payments on the new phone. Super simple, easy, seamless process. I cannot say enough good things about this. One thing to mention as well is when you do upgrade, there is a little fee that you pay. It's not really a fee, it's taxes. It's thank your government for that one, but you do have to pay for the taxes of the phone up front. So let's say you're purchasing this in the state of Georgia, which is where I live. I have to pay 7% tax, I think, on the phone. So that breaks out to be roughly around $100, $125 for my first payment, in addition to the first actual payment. So you do have to pay that up front. So just be prepared to pay a little bit extra the first month for the taxes of the phone. So guys, I hope this information was super helpful for you in your decision on how to purchase the iPhone. Like I said, this is the iPhone upgrade program that we covered here, offered at Apple and the Apple stores. Like I said, I've been using this program for around 3 to 4 years now, and I love it. I plan on keeping on purchasing my phones through this program. So if you found this information super relevant to you, if you would just like it, I would appreciate it. It helps my videos get seen and allows me to make more content like this in the future. If you found me interesting or the video interesting, please also make sure to subscribe. I make content like this all the time, and I'd love to see you come back and comment and us just start a new chat in the comment section below. So awesome, guys. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's video, and I'll see you next time.